you see what I called it?
I'm gonna check. Wait. Yeet. Yeet.
Kiss.
Goes the fetus. Wanna do joust? It's 20 Oh, conquest is in 7 seconds.
Alright.
And too late.
Yep. Did you see what I called my stream?
I'm gonna check. Oh, I got a viewer. Oh, never mind, he left. So, well, we were talking about the final season of Earth 2020. Like we said, we should definitely, if there's a reboot again with a meteorite, again, like bring back the dinosaurs.
Yes, bring back the
They were
OG
like the
cast.
OGs, and they were like super cool.
Bring back the OG cast, bring back the dinosaurs, bring back the volcanoes, bring back the big oceans. Get rid of the
What do you mean,
biomes.
like it's a show? It is a show.
Well, some people don't view it as a show. Some people view it as like, I don't know.
A planet?
I don't know, weirdos. Some people say it's an actual real event that happens.
That's so weird. Like history tests, they're just like tests if you follow the series. Not actual tests about actual things that happened.
And like what I'm sad about 2020 being the season 2020 being the final season of this is, like I said, that we're not gonna see the Donald Trump versus not Hitler versus Kim Jong-un battle they've been hyping up for.
Yeah, I know they've been like hyping this up like it's gonna happen. Donald Trump and Putin versus Kim Jong-un. And then freaking Kim Jong-un dies off screen of a heart attack during a heart surgery or whatever.
And then he's replaced by a clone.
Replaced with a clone, like... Sure, we didn't see that, bud. Like, I know it's hyped, so that at the end of the season, they're like, oh my god, it wasn't the real Kim Jong-un, guys. But
then
we
it was
all know
leaked.
that.
But then it was leaked, and like, all the fun is taken out of it.
I know, it's all leaked, and it's kind of really bad.
It had the potential to be a good twist.
Yeah, it had the freaking... to be a good, like, plot twist.
No.
But
they had to leak
not
it.
anymore now because of the freaking leaks.
I mean, and like I said, that does technically have some potentials to pay up later on as a unique storyline. But if 2020 is this final season, there won't be place for another storyline.
Exactly.
So what I'm
It'll
thinking
just be like
is...
Kim Jong-un died, and then, I don't know, baby. What I think is gonna happen is Donald Trump is gonna be like, you did it, Putin, and then Putin's gonna be like, you did it, Donald Trump, and they're gonna kill each other with nukes, and that's how it's gonna happen. Everyone's gonna die in a nuclear war.
What I'm thinking is, what if maybe 2020 isn't the final season, and they're just advertising it as the final season because they're running out of budget, and they're trying to get people back into the show?
Maybe. I don't know.
So basically they're like clickbaiting.
I really hope they're not clickbaiting. I hear, like I said, I heard there was gonna be another reboot, but I really hope they don't do the same, they don't make the humans worse. You know how it was, they got the big cool dinosaurs and then made it into freaking, I don't know, freaking humans. Boring. And I just hope they don't get humans and make it into something even more boring.
I mean, I heard that there was a leak that I'm hoping is fake, that there's gonna be a reboot again and that the new cast will be microbes.
Microbes, like freaking factories.
Yeah.
Like little shit
like
factories.
Bacterias.
And we're gonna be following bacteria.
Yeah, we're gonna be following the epic journey of Victoria.
These are shit. I'm not gonna follow the show anymore if that actually
Yeah,
happens.
if that happens, I'm leaving the show too.
If that happens, this show is definitely getting like one season and getting rebooted again because everyone's gonna be like, wow, this is freaking trash.
But if the leak is true, it's already been greenlit for like 10 seasons. So we're in big trouble.
Yeah.
Also, Raijin and Uller are on the same clan based on their name.
Oh, you're right. Holo Squad. It almost seems like bots. At least there's the TF2 kind of little storyline happening with the bots getting everything and like how the players are reacting with this. That's kind of a little
Yeah,
small
but that's more like a
storyline.
spin-off.
Yeah, it's kind of a spin-off, yeah, but it's kind of really cool in this series right now.
I saw something related to that earlier I wanted to talk to you about, but completely forgot it. It's actually kind of embarrassing.
A teammate did a thing.
Have you heard the leak that our Lord might be reborn for the last season?
Jesus is gonna be reborn again.
No, our true Lord.
Cthulhu or Yurm?
There's
Yurm's gonna be go back on the Earth and reset. Oh my god, what if that's the reboot? Not a meteorite this time, but just Yurm resetting and the dinosaurs go back.
that could be an interesting. You know what? If that's how they do it, then I would not mind it being another reboot.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, you're going for him.
God.
Well, they just ran away from you in a 2v1.
Very scary squid. So right now, what we're watching right now is a spin-off, I think, the Gods Fighting, or is that just like another thing to go on for 2020?
I think this is the prequel to 2020.
The prequel to 2020 to Earth?
Yes. Like, I think this is taking place around season, like...
2?
But this is taking place of, like... Season in... Like, season 800 of, like, the original timeline. Like, the season that now is referred to as, like,
Minus 800?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why they're making so many seasons. They're at 2020, but there's like so little episodes. There's not that many episodes. Like they could be at like half, like 2010.
Like how stupid is it? Like only 365 episodes per season. Like come on.
I know that's like, and the episodes contain like pretty much almost nothing.
It's almost 24 hours of fillers per episode. Why are we watching this show? And the ads. There's ads for the ads in the show.
I know, right?
Like, not only do we have to deal with our real ads, we have to deal with the ads that are inside the show that are not even for real products.
I know, like, I don't want some flex tape. What the frick even is that?
I don't know.
Like, maybe if it would exist, it would be cool as hell, but it doesn't exist, and it's ads.
That's the only thing that this show has that we don't, and that's flex tape, and we need some of that.
I know, right?
Like,
I think they got some on the
yesterday
filming.
I accidentally cut off my leg, And that would really have been useful to stick it back on.
Yeah, like, also, freaking, I hear they have it on the staff, with the staff that's filming this, they, like, created some sort of synthetic, flex tape,
What
and,
to release
like,
as merchandise later on?
maybe, I don't know.
That could be cool. Some official flex tape merchandise. I mean, it reminds me that I once saw in a Nintendo Direct leak that they were gonna announce a plushie version of Phil Swift.
A Phil Swift? I would love a plushie Phil Swift.
And it said that if you give it the knife, it will actually saw something in half.
If you give it a small bullet, it can cut it in half?
No, if you give it a knife, it will saw anything in half with the knife.
Anything in half?
Like the knife magically turns into a saw and it cuts it in half.
That's cool.
Anything.
How did they make that? So you put your like diamond and it just cuts it in half.
Exactly.
So that's kind of dangerous. If
You know
drop
what?
it on the
You know
floor,
what?
it's gonna cut the universe in half.
You put in their Minecraft bedrock and it's still gonna cut it in half.
Damn, I hear that shit's indestructible.
Only if you're a simp. I like the
That's
simp
kind of
story
dangerous.
arc.
If you drop it on the floor, is it? If you drop it in space, is it gonna just
Destroy the universe?
split the universe in half?
Yeah, that's why they're not open for the public yet.
Yeah, because they want to limit the cutting.
Yeah, I also heard that they might repurpose it for like military weapon.
Oh, to cut anything in half, like.
Yeah, so like let's say like
The beta one that can cut anything in half, they're gonna put it as a freaking military weapon, and then the actual one is gonna be as just it can Phil Swift can cut anything in half, but like with limits for the public.
Probably, yes.
I mean, you don't want freaking Phil Swift to cut the universe in half. That would be bad.
But anyway, what do you think? What was one of the best recent story arcs in the show? Personally, I liked the Simp story arc.
Yeah, I like Alinity over Twitch. She was like being a Twitch dot. Also, I did like kind of like Bathwater. That was weird. They really went with weirdness on that.
They did. But you know what? Sometimes weird can work.
Yeah, and it did work with Bathwater. Belle Delphine is one weird character. Like, it's like they just took all the weirdness they thought of and they put it into a character, and they were like, Belle Delphine. Sure, let's do that as a character.
She's kind of, she's kind of so weird. Like, she reminds me a bit of Bill Cipher in her weirdness. And I should mention that Belle, it sounds like Bill, so you can say.
You think Belle Delphine is Bill Cipher?
You can say either Bill Delphine or Bill Cipher, and it still works. Think about that for a second.
Do you think Belle Delphine is Bill Cipher in disguise, and
no, I think it's his girlfriend.
Acting like a stupid human to gain her trust?
No, I think it's his girlfriend. Is he going to commit suicide?
He was gonna. Good thing that Cabrakan just smacked him so he wouldn't.
Yeah, I think they're feeding, because I mean we have 14-0 right now.
Oh, I just realized that, yeah. Imagine it's actually like they're trying to be friendly and we're just like, well, now you die.
But what if you get 20-1? We can't be friends with them.
I got only that Cabrakan only has 3. I don't think he's gonna get 20-1.
No, you haven't died, and they haven't surrendered yet.
They haven't surrendered yet. See, I think you predicted the show. Did you already watch this episode?
I might have been invited into the world premiere of this episode, yes.
Come on, man. You got me some hopes that Kabrakan was gonna get 20-1. Then you're like, they haven't surrendered yet. Boom, they surrender.
I did drop my phone.
And to know that moment by heart, you didn't only watch the world premiere, did you?
No, I might have filmed the world premiere.
You filmed the world premiere.
I might have filmed it on my cell phone.
Seriously, with that little thing, you filmed up. Don't they have like a Phil Swift, a little fleshy Phil Swift that if you get in with your phone, it just cuts the phone in half?
I bribed him.
You bribed him with what?
Your mom.
Phil Swift did not accept a lot of bribing.
I bribed him with your mom.
That is pretty powerful.
Yeah, like, you know, like the your mom, like, cookies? Like the...
Oh, yeah.
Like the YEORMUM? The Your Mom cookies?
Yeah.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah. I also like the Vector step arc in the Earth series. Like, you got vectored.
I'm at least surprised that they didn't become a...
Look, Lois and Sonic are just gonna have a baby in the...
I don't know, I feel... I don't believe that leak, personally. That just sounds like someone's, like,
I know, I don't think 2 spin-offs would allow to make Lois Sonic. Like, what even is that?
Well, can we talk
it's
about
like if
how
they took Oreos and Big Mac and fused it.
Oops, I canceled the queue by accidentally.
It's like if they took Oreos and Big Mac and fused it. It could go together if they find a way. But it's a bad combination.
It is. But man, have you seen the guy that, like, I don't like that character in the show, he's too weird, that thinks the Kool-Aid Man's be the next villain in the MCU spinoff?
Yeah, I think he's called MatPat.
Yeah,
he has like 3 channels on the YouTube spinoff. Food Theory. He's analyzing the seasons of a show he's in. Like, what even? What even?
I must bring the agony to an end.
I don't know.
And then
this show is weird sometimes.
And then he took 2 characters of 2 different spin-offs, Sans and Ness, and you were like, these are the same, obviously. Like, no, they aren't.
I don't know. I feel like he's pretty weird.
Yeah. He maybe took some of these, like, drugs, I think.
But yeah, the show for as weird as the show can get at times, you have to admit it's pretty insane the amount of spin-off it has.
Yeah. But the most shocking one has to be the one where we discovered the Family Guy one, where freaking Peter becomes gay, and then we realize he's Sans. Like, that's a crossover from 2 spin-offs. Peter is actually Sans from the spin-off Undertale.
Yeah, that was something that I think none of
I'm
us
still
saw
like
coming.
really, I'm still really shook from this.
I don't think anyone could have seen Sans Peter coming.
Yeah, no one would have seen this coming.
Like I remember someone apparently had leaked
Leaked
it,
it?
but no one believed them.
Yeah, no one was like, everyone was like, bullshit leak.
Just like you know this,
Also,
just like you
I'm
know
just
our
gonna
Piranha
talk,
Plant
like,
joined
real talk for
the.
a second there. The
Yeah,
game
sir.
just recommended me Guardian's Blessing. I'm Mercury. It's like, take the beat stick, also take Guardian's Blessing, by the way.
Amazing. But yeah, you know how plan to join the Smash Bros spin-off?
Yeah.
Someone also had
Like,
leaked
there's
that,
so
but
many plans.
but
Like,
someone
in so many spin-off, there's so many plans.
but someone
That's what I'm
had
saying.
also leaked that, and no one believed it. But about there being so many plans, have you seen the Plant Gang conspiracy theories that believe that the showmaker worship a cult with plants and plan to turn the entire universe into plant food?
Really? That's how it's gonna end? The 2020?
No, like the showmaker in our world, not in the show.
Oh, okay.
They worship a plant cult apparently.
And that's how our world is gonna end. In like 15,000 years, they're just gonna release a giant freaking plant
That's their
monster.
plan.
So we only got 13,000 years to fulfill everything we want to do before they just...
Well, at least their show will have ended by then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, the 13,000, we only have 13,000 years after the show ends to actually do what we want to do in life, you know?
I'm legit insane for having done that, no joke.
What did you do?
Ulted in the tower with half my health.
Why?
I don't know.
An ally has been slain.
Wait, I didn't say it.
How much do you think the enemy team is paying him?
Oops. No problem.
Oops!
Thanks.
Why
Wait, you
is
have
he
the voice
talking so
pack?
old? Because he's Mercury. No, he had the voice pack booster.
Oh, alright.
An ally has been slain.
Whoops.
Is there anything else you want to talk about the show?
Also, I heard a leak. Some people are saying that Deadpool isn't actually like... He can't actually heal from his wounds. He just has like a really OP life skill
An
set.
ally has been slain.
That's interesting. Like so OP that like even if you
He
attack
just
you 10
attacks
years
someone
ago.
and then his freaking limbs regenerate.
But there's some
That
parts where
OP.
he hasn't even attacked anyone and he still regenerates. So is it like that is so OP that like even if he attacks you like 10 years ago, there's still the life still going today?
Yeah, it reserves. There's like reserves of lifesteal.
That's interesting.
That's why he's a
could've-
mercenary, so you can attack a lot of people.
Your only weakness.
That actually explains a lot.
So you can attack a lot of people and then get a lot of lifesteal. So you can store that, so if he gets freaking shot, well, he can just take a little bit of the lifesteal he already has with it.
What is your thought on the spin-off series called Ruby?
I don't know, that spin-off is like a really weird one, not gonna lie.
Our fellow super being seems to enjoy it, but I do not understand why.
Yeah, some other being seems to understand. I also don't get it.
Like the other being that goes by the name of Rest Boy, I think.
Raw Boy. It's Raw Boy.
I'm pretty sure it's Rest Boy.
It's raw.
Like ramen noodles?
Raw, like W-R-A.
But that's not a word.
He created it by screaming like a freaking moron. He just
Oh
said,
yeah,
"Haha,
I remember that.
He doesn't even remember himself. When people ask him, "What's your origin story, Mr. Raw Boy?" He's like,
Fortnite.
"I don't know. I think it has something to do with."
What is your
Fortnite."
thought on the Fortnite spinoff?
They made a naked banana. That's weird. Like, it's like they won the
wait, time
for
out.
spin up the
Time out. Wait, there's something I actually want to say.
Yeah, sure. What is it?
No joke, like IRL. My mom
know.
recently just got Amazon Prime, and
Yeah.
she showed me Prime
That's a
TV
good
this morning. And
Yeah.
on Prime TV there was a show about Fortnite, I think.
I'm gonna have to check on my TV.
Like, I saw it on like the home screen and it said Fortnite. I don't know what it is. I did not click on it. I just saw like the logo thumbnail thing for it.
It might be like children have addiction to Fortnite.
What if it's like a compilation of like all hashtag pro gamers?
Boomers will not like this. Ha.
I'm dead.
Free. Don't you even feel a little bit bad?
I'm a horrible Mercury.
I just realized I'm the only kills of the team.
A teammate did a thing.
Yep.
Not anymore.
Oh my god, my exophone just freaking
Maybe
rang.
you should keep an eye on that guy.
You are merc.
It's just that Discord. Discord's kind of annoying.
But why don't you just mute the chats you don't want?
Because I don't know.
Passing true.
No.
Is there a word there?
Oh god, that was a bad idea. I'm just stunned.
I killed a guy.
I need the guy. Hey, John got a kill. A pretty good one too.
Yeah, I saw it.
Stop right there! Okay. On my way. Take cover.
Oh no, the anime, which goes by the name of Raw Boy, is now online.
Be careful.
Seems like it. But another story arc that I think is underrated is
Enemy ultimate
the not underrated, but like that went nowhere and that no one talks about anymore. Is the the giant killer hornets?
Yeah, they just disappeared.
I think that might have been like a cancelled story arc or something.
Yeah.
But that's sad that
stream.
it's
You
sad that
guys'
it's
stream
cancelled
is
because that would have
trash
been an interesting
stream.
story arc.
You guys
That
have
would
a
have been a
trash
really good
streams.
story arc.
It really would have been.
You guys have trash streams. Trash streams. Trash streams.
You're not welcome here. We're talking about our
I know.
favorite show.
Smite?
No.
No. The final season of Earth. What else?
I was
That's what
saying
everyone is talking about right now.
Look,
Isn't that
Logan,
your
Logan, just read my title and then you'll understand.
I dreamed the best fight idea.
No, the stream title.
That's a party.
Should I be scared?
How?
You have killing spree.
He Adam. probably didn't witness this. GTA is getting another update in a couple of weeks.
What?
An ally has been
Like,
slain.
GTA is getting an update in a couple of weeks. Apparently,
Don't
it's going
care.
to be the biggest, and there's going to add new high.
Do not care.
Let me
Oh
check.
my god, you jumping Mario?
An ally has been slain.
No, Fred died.
The enemy team is paying.
This cam is not a reference to the coronavirus arc.
Somebody that's not you killed a guy.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
I
But
Playing
this happened
Smite, but
before
talking
2020,
about
so
the
I think it's
world
quite
like
the
it's a
opposite
show
since
at the
it
same
happened in
time.
minus 100, 800. It's probably more like,
So Adam, are you
Yeah.
making like a podcast about about Earth or some shit?
Yeah, we're talking.
we're talking about
We're
the
making
seasons
basically a
of,
podcast about it while playing Smite.
That
Yeah.
sounds pretty epic.
We were having
Okay.
a discussion about earlier about the wasted potential of the Trump versus Kim Jong-un arc.
yeah, Trump versus Kim Jong-un, like he was gonna ally with Putin, like fight off Kim Jong-un, but I think like the season just killed him off. It was leaked that they just killed him off screen.
They killed Kim Jong-un off screen and replaced him with a clone.
Like, it's still a good plot. It was gonna be announced, but unfortunately it was leaked.
That sucks.
That
Leakers are the
really
worst
sucks.
thing ever.
We've been in such a
That
good,
sucks.
we've been in
Like-
good story arc.
I really hate this freaking,
Why am
really
I
hate
imagining
this
the
really,
thumbnail for
like-
this stream? They're just like
Oh,
three
like,
gods in space, and then they're just looking at Earth and broadcasting
Yeah,
about it. They're like in the drunken clam making a podcast about Earth.
It's just Yerm, Baron Samdi, and Nubis in space, drunk on Baron Brew making a podcast.
And the drunken
I
clam
really
is in
hate the
space.
fact that they freaking,
No, Baron is the bartender.
Yeah, the
I
leaks
really hate
ruined
the
the show.
leak that they did, you know, like,
Yeah.
hey, Kim Jong-un's dead, by the way, like, bruh, that's like the big plot that was gonna happen.
What do you think is the weirdest spin-off of the show, though? I would
The
have to
dinosaurs
say,
were amazing. Like,
Rule
but the
34.
dinosaur. That's
Rule
not a.
34.
Yeah, that's
Yes!
actually what I was gonna say for weirdest spin-off.
yeah, I agree.
There's a
Like-
lot, but this
It was
spin-off has multiple other spin-offs just made weird.
So, like, what is that name for a show inside the show? Like, come on.
Showception?
No, but like, no, I mean, like, why did they? I mean, like, why did they choose that name for the show? Like, why did they choose the name
Rule 34.
I
before?
don't know. Rule
I don't know,
34.
it's
It's not a
stupid.
rule. It's not anything. It's just a show.
Show 34, that would have been good or some shit.
I know.
guess.
Yeah, show 34 or something, or like.
Or something like that. Yeah, that would
Or-
have been good. But this one just garbage.
Like Rule 34. Like, what even is that?
The power.
An ally has been slain.
Wait, I just realized something. There might be a spin-off of the original series.
American. Oh God. Stay
But
in.
there might
Fred,
be
you're getting
the
rage
rule,
at.
there might be the Rule 34 spin-off on the dinosaurs. That could be interesting.
Rule 34
Don't
spin-off
rush
on the
in. Okay,
dinosaur.
then I'll rush in.
Yeah, that could be interesting, but I don't think they're gonna do it.
Maybe, I don't know.
But I don't know. There's some leaks like that they're trying to bring back the dinosaur cast from the
Dinosaurs.
chicken cast.
Like the dinosaurs when they did a
Yeah.
reboot and just freaking left the dinosaurs like, oh, we
I
don't know what to
don't
do
know.
with the dinosaurs anymore. We're just gonna freaking hit them with a meteorite. That's like lazy writing.
Like,
what
what
do you
the
think,
hell?
man in the
And
street?
they were like the best
Oh, and then the
characters, and
world
now,
turns into an ice age? Like, what the hell?
and now
I
we're
know.
just.
Dude, that no ice age baby exists, for
But
God's sake!
I see someone's in the stream. What's your opinion on all of this?
Like, what's your opinion on Earth?
The show.
Like, what's your favorite
Yeah,
spin-off
the
of
show.
2020 of the seasons of Earth?
Like I heard that.
Oh, he got
Oh, now there's someone in my stream. I heard that it was once supposed to be a spin-off on a of Earth that was going to be called Mars, which was going to take place on another planet in the past, but then they canceled it.
What? They canceled? They canceled Mars?
Seriously?
Yeah, I read that
How
they
about
canceled
Moon?
Mars.
Did they cancel Moon?
Yeah, they did also cancel Moon. They canceled
What the hell?
They canceled all the spin-offs that don't take place on Earth.
What the hell?
And I don't know why they did that. Because, like, they would probably have been better than the old ones.
Probably. And there would have been new characters like Alien 1, Alien 2.
Like, come on, like...
There might have been aliens on Mars, though, but I
come
think they
on.
just left it to no aliens.
You
It's
have...
the same thing, just on a new planet.
You have to admit, though, that the best character that the show ever got was easily T-Rex number 46.
Who?
T-Rex number 46.
Oh, obviously.
Oh,
Like, number 45 was
This
kind
has
of...
nothing to
nah,
do with the
but
podcast,
number
but
46,
I need to stop in like not a lot of time, so I'm just going to podcast with you guys and not play Smite.
Alright. That's fine.
I'm just gonna spend my time
An ally
podcasting.
has been
So.
slain.
Have you seen the pictures I put on plants?
No, and I'm scared.
They're not
No,
bad
I
pictures.
don't want to see. Is it Rule 34 of
Ruby.
the worst anime ever? So yeah, Ruby.
So yes.
I'm getting gangbanged right now.
Is
Never-
it the and then you sent the pictures? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Wait, what the frick? Did you take that picture or?
I did. I took all pictures.
An enemy has been slain.
Wait a minute. So TV Zombies out?
No,
Same thing with
they're just
what?
they're not in the game. They're just on the promote screen.
And why are they there? Like
No
why?
idea.
Also, the Fortnite picture I already knew about that, but yay, tropical punch Zoe! Everyone wanted that.
Wait, that's Zoe. That's Zoe in the spin-off?
Apparently, because it says that, well, she's called Tropical Punch Zoe.
I didn't even realize it was supposed to be Zoe. The only part I realized was like, wow, the Fortnite spin-off is really getting desperate for views and they're like basically promoting
I mean,
Rule 34 of...
I mean, Banana Man doesn't look that bad. He's by far the best skin in this. Like,
Yeah, but it's like to promote...
what the hell is the skin on the left? Like, what the hell is that?
But it's like to promote... but they're promoting like Rule 34 themselves.
Yeah. They're like, ooh, make a spin-off of me, Daddy, Zeus or some shit, I don't know. They're like, if they know that they're in a series, like, they're not supposed to do that. They're not supposed to do a fourth wall break.
Yeah, they're not supposed to do that, but they're like,
You're
"Yeah,
not
I'm
supposed to
doing it
encourage
anyway."
other spin-offs.
Like, there's a reason that it's one of the most hated spin-offs of Earth.
Yeah.
They're breaking the rules that the rest of the show laid out.
Rage and myself are one.
Cedar.
Oh yeah,
Not
also
Cedar,
Logan,
Sois.
earlier we saw a
Glowing in my face.
demonic pact Anubis.
That's the limited one, right?
What's that?
That's the tier 5.
Yeah, and he was building HP.
Maybe you should keep an eye on that guy.
Alright, well, good thing podcast's over by now. I'm leaving.
Guardian and
I'm
yeah, he
joking.
was like, you know how Adam was like Guardian Hades, and he was joking about Guardian Anubis. Well, he actually took this seriously.
What the hell is wrong with those types of people?
Taste my blade.
They made a spin-off called Defense Boys and Freddy's.
Defense Boys and Freddy's. Logan, I'm guessing you're in one of the streams right now, right?
Double kill.
Peux-tu l'écouter en haut? Oui.
Your middle phoenix is under
Toi, tu l'écoutais en haut?
Your middle phoenix has
Are you
been
going through the streams right now? Did you say yes?
Yes.
I did say yes.
Mais c'est quoi le film?
I also said yes.
What, are you guys surrendering?
Yeah, we're getting destroyed like our time has been
Well,
murdered.
I'm staying for the podcast about Earth. After all.
I don't see what's up with the freaking
Honestly, the best spin-off for Earth
I
is
don't see
probably
what the
video
freaking-
games.
But you know, Logan, my the party title.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text it on Plant because I don't want Death Battle to steal this amazing idea. So I'm just gonna write it on Plant.
Because of course Death Battle is definitely gonna be watching this.
Of course
Well,
they are.
Fortnite watches my stream, so Death Battle's going to watch Adam's streams.
I remember I dreamt about this thing.
I'm scared. Should I be scared?
Yes.
Holy shit! Wait, you dreamt about it? How did it look?
I dreamt that Death Battle hired me to make it, and I was animating the thing. And at one point, the second character pulls out a shotgun and shoots the first character in the face.
What the hell?
Wasn't it Heavy that pulled out the shotgun though? Like Heavy from TF2?
No, it was Evie
Perhaps.
Sandvish that pulled out the shotgun.
Also, I just
Okay.
realized, are you playing Assault?
Yeah, we were playing Assault. Fred just chose to play Assault. And we also got a Conquest game where the final score was 0 to 15.
That was
And
Joust.
I'm guessing you surrendered?
Yeah, I meant Joust.
Sorry,
So let's
did you
do
surrender
Joust
or
again.
did you not have time? And
No,
why
they
does it say
surrendered.
yes? Wait, what?
Yeah, we had 15,
We were
they
at
had
15
0.
to 0.
Oh, that makes more sense. But why does it say you have 6 viewers right now and Fred has 1?
I don't know, my screen says I have 0.
My stream
Oh, that's
says I have
probably
0 too.
overall.
Probably.
But 6? What the hell? Are you going to invite me or did the surrender not work?
Wait, what? I thought you
I
couldn't
thought you
play.
said you weren't gonna play!
I said that I could after all!
No, you said I'm gonna stay for the podcast, after all.
Yeah, that means I'm not leaving!
I thought you were staying only for the podcast.
God damn it!
We
Did
might-
you start another game?
Yeah, we might be in Joust, but our guy doesn't select. No, wait, I'm gonna say...
He texted Vanama. Enemy
Wait.
2 didn't.
I have a plan.